guys, it's Shadrow.
And Fertro.
And this is the third mailbag video. So we kind of left the gap between the last mailbag video and this one a bit too big. So now we've racked up quite a few emails this time.
Good job.
So we're going to do about 15 of them this time, and then the ones that we don't get to, we'll leave until the next video. So try not to overflow our inbox, please. First email is from Cody Higgins again, who writes, "Hi BronyComms. Firstly, sorry for the bad grammar in my last message. Either that or you read them as they were. How dare you make my grammar bad? It's okay. XD. Sorry, want to see your reactions if you read that. Saw how you two act and want to try it. Now on to my questions. Dun dun dun! XD. Question 1. Can you and the Otaku Center do a let watch of a movie like you did with the Sonic OVA, or a let watch of some Sonic X episodes?" Well, that's really up to them, because they were going to do the Sonic OVA in the first place, and I just found out about it. Dude, I want in! But really, it's their choice on whether I do anything with them or not. I can't, and Fertro as well.
Let's watch Sonic Underground.
Question 2. Why are you guys so random and so dang funny, XD? Because we were born without the left kidney.
Funny story, I probably have technically 3. Because my mother's, one of them is kind of split in half but still connected. So that may have been passed to me. So technically speaking, I have 3 kidneys.
Question 3. What are your thoughts on the 3 new characters we got in the Season 2 final? Mainly Cadence. Well, what was it? It was Cadence, Shining Armor, and the native name. God damn it. Credence.
Credence.
Chrysalis, that's the name.
Just when you go Credence, just have like Fortunate Son start playing. I liked them. I think they were very well done.
They worked for, you know, tie-in toy characters. And question 4. I heard Trixie was going to be in Season 3, curse spoilers, but her wiki said she was going to be in Season 2. If she does show up again, she better Hasbro XD. What would you want to see/think? It would have to be done, like, in a sensible way. They couldn't just throw her. Like, I guess it was half and half with the little newspaper headline thing, whatever, where it said that Trixie did something or other. Like, that was half just shoving her in for the sake of people going, "Oh my god, Trixie!" And half, like, they didn't shove her in obnoxiously. They just sort of put her in a little newspaper. So if they did stuff like that, or if they had her show up for a proper reason, I'd be okay with that. But if they just went like, "Hey look, it's Trixie," and everyone's like, "Hey, Trixie!" Then no. Alright, now this next one was sent by Raimundo Estrada, and...
Estrada! To roll the R like that stupid lady. Like that stupid lady in Skyrim.
And he was going to try and get us some of those posters from Comic-Con when that was going down. So this email is kind of old, but he wanted us to show you guys a little slideshow of the different pictures that he got while he was at Comic-Con. So here you go.
I know winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I know winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. And he made it the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5.
Next email. Boom. You are now an equestrian in the middle of Ponyville wearing what you currently have on. What do?
Will my shoes still be broken in? Because I just got these a few days ago, and today's the first day I've worn them out.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Probably not though.
So they're just going to be slightly uncomfortable for... Oh. It's the worst torture ever.
On an only slightly related note, who is sexiest pony? And horny moose? Yes, that moose again. Probably none, because they're horses.
Yeah, I'm lying to that. You may be. That's fine.
Hey amigos, I actually have a couple of legitimate mailbag questions. What a rarity! Oh! Number 1. What do you think would happen to you guys if you walked into Poison Joke? What silly nickname would you come up with to go with this effect? Such as the pony one. You would probably turn into a skinny little man.
I was more thinking I'd have terrible gas and I'd be called Fertro.
Oh! I don't know, maybe I'd like become invisible and just be named Shadow. Number 2. Oh, alright, you have to read this one.
For Fertro only. Turns out Shadrow is a changeling. What do you do now? Stab him in the face with a fork.
Number 3. For Shadrow only, it turns out Fertro is a narwhal. What do you do now? I write and sing very magical songs about him. Wishing you big adventure and tons of fun, random people. Next email. Dear BronyComms or whatever. Why are you guys so confusing with Fim-Flam philosophy? Plug. But Fim-Flam is funnier. Do you think now you have competition now? Sincerely, Shinsei.
Excuse me?
I think it's funny that people think that we're like in direct competition with anyone in particular.
We're just doing our thing.
Yeah, we're not competing against anyone. I want to say that I'm friends with Petirep, who's the guy who does the art for Rainbow Dash Presents, but the extent of that is like 2 PMs and that's it.
Yeah.
But still, we're on good terms!
I messaged him on Tumblr once because he put my name wrong. He said, Shadrow and Fertro of BronyComms. And I was like...
Next is from Robert Kennedy, who writes, Greetings, I go by Sir Iron and I am a huge brony. My question is there are the Mian 6 ponies, Fluttershy, Rarity, Applejack, Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. In Final Fantasy XIII, there are 6 paradigm rolls. Commando, deals heavy damage. Ravager, which drives up the stagger gauge. Medic, Med, which heals party's HP. Saboteur,
It's just like flu. Saboteur,
Sab, able to cast debuffs and remove buffs on enemies. Sinnergeist, Sin, able to remove debuffs and grants buffs to the party. And Sentinel, Sen, block, provokes, and absorbs heavy damaging attacks. The question is, what one paradigm roll should go with what pony and all 6 rolls for all 6 ponies? Two or more ponies can't share the same roll.
that roll, the thing you just put it in. It's the same order. Right, next!
I think Medic would be Fluttershy, because she's like, uncaring and everything.
What about Sentinel is Applejack because absorbs heavy damage because she's tough. I don't know.
Sentinel's Applejack. Saboteur will be Twilight, because she's like, oh magic, you got debuffed. Then Synergist would be Rarity, because she's like, I'm gonna make my friends pretty. Then Ravager can be Pinkie, because like Ravager's very random in a way. And then Commando was who's left over? Rainbow Dash, I guess, because she's all like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
And I can Commando can fly above. Even though Commanders tend not to fly. You should see this army man.
Next email. Oh, hi there. Just wanted to say thank you for being among the first things to get me into ponies and the Brony community. Anyway, onwards to questions. 1. Fertro, how far can you run?
Not very.
Shadrow, how long can you spin in circles before getting sick?
One way to find out.
I've actually done it quite a few times, and it's like 10 full rotations before I get really nauseous.
10.
I don't actually throw up, but I like don't feel like spinning anymore.
It's actually 10 probably sounds about right. It feels like so much more, and then if you count, it's like, oh, it's 6.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
3. Have either of you ever been shat on by an elephant?
Not recently.
Not in my like past recesses of my brain, no. And 4. If your foot turned into a melon, what would you do?
Sell it to black people.
I'd probably avoid stepping on it forever. Then I'd be able to sit in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. Woo! No more walking!
Wouldn't your foot rot?
Fuck. This email is brought to you by Person Q. Next is from Calamity Coyote again, who writes, Hello Shadrow and Fertro! You guys are awesome, and thanks for reading my email in the last video and giving me a good laugh. I will get right on to the questions!
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
What are your favorite background ponies and one-shot characters? I really like Lara a lot, just because, like, the whole fandom personality of her, like, constantly on the lookout for humans.
Yeah, I like that.
I just find that really cute.
Let's see. I'd probably say that too, just because I'm unoriginal.
And then one-shot characters. Mine would be Fancy Pants, because Fancy Pants is awesome.
My Crankle Duty, Crankle.
Crankle Duty.
Crankle Duty Black Ops. Cranky Doodle Donkey.
There you go. Number 2. What are your least favorite episodes? What? Number 2, what are your least favorite episodes and why, man, why? Season 2 overall was pretty, like, no episodes were bad, they were just, like, average to good. Whereas Season 1 had, like, 1 or 2 that weren't really all that great. Mine would probably be Ours Well That Ends Well, or Over a Barrel. One of those two.
Yes, Over a Barrel. And even if it did have Western tone, it was like, ah!
Because Over a Barrel felt really contrived and stupid. Like, hey, we're gonna have a war. It's gonna be based on throwing pies at each other.
I know.
And then one of them gets hit in the face with the pie, and then that solves everything.
I know.
So in other words, that could be a metaphor like shoot everyone and everything will be fine.
Yeah. People taste their blood in their brains. This is delicious before they die. And then there was peace in the world.
And then for Ours Well That Ends Well, that felt really, despite the context of the show, very childishly written. Like, it felt like there were so many cliches in that episode. In terms of, yeah, like the whole, like, who? You! Who? I'm talking about you! Like, that sort of. And other various lines that were spoken by characters were just very cringe-worthy.
Who is it? You have Alzheimer's.
Number 3. Have you guys thought about doing Let's Watches on G1 to G3 of My Little Pony? We've thought about it. There has been no progress on any of that whatsoever.
No, I just think we'd probably go insane.
We're probably, like, we're up for it, but we're probably never going to bother, is the problem. 4. What time is it? It is 1:24 p.m.
The 11th to the 8th, 2012.
Oh shit.
No, that shows you how long it will take to get this thing out.
Number 5. What would you look like if you were wearing eye patches? I don't know. I don't have any eye patches for us to discover this. We're pirates now. Number 6. What do you guys think of the internet being in danger with these government bills like SOPA, PIPA, ACTA, and CISPA? I do think that it's stupid that these bills are being handed in the way that they're being written. Like, they could be cleaned up much better than they were, but they don't bother. They don't realize the implications of a lot of these the way a lot of these different bills are worded. With them succeeding or not, I don't really see them working out all that well, because even if they do put them into motion, like any of them or any future ones, they're probably not going to last very long, because they're probably going to see all of the negative aspects that come from them and be like, oh shit, what did we do?
And think of all the complaints. If they got that many petitions and everything before it is actually set in place, think about what happened when it's set in place. It just...
Number 7. I'm not reading that. I'm not, just future notice, I'm not reading any of these things anymore. And now for another image of what happens to Discord after an anti-piracy bill passed in Equestria. This is probably what will happen to us if one of those bills pass.
So we turn to statues.
Apparently, and
Oh,
the statues
Discord.
are of us singing. Next question is from Nightmare Moon, who writes, Hi Shadrow and Fertro, I has some questions for you. 1. Can you guys do a disco in slow-mo while wearing sunglasses? 2. What are your favorite colors?
Green.
Mine is usually red. Sometimes it switches for different colors, but most of the time it's red.
Red like blood, you're evil.
3. When are your birthdays? When's yours?
11th of June. I was born in 1994. That's meaning I am 18.
Octa. You are German now.
Yes. 18, sorry.
I was born on the 17th of May, also in 1994. So I'm also 18.
18.
1, 2, 3. Schicki schicki Schweine. Number 4. What is for dinner tomorrow? Oh. I don't plan that far ahead.
No, I just eat what's in the cupboard. Flour!
Number 5. Can one of you yell no in slow-mo? No. Number 8.
Oh.
Even more with numbers thrown in there.
Whoa.
Okay, goodbye now. Live long and prosper. Next email. Hey guys, love your work. Just wanted to know 2 quick things. 1. Whereabouts in Australia do you 2 live? We live in Canberra.
Yep, the state that nobody likes.
Yay! And number 2, are you part of any Brony forums? If you would like to join the Bronies Australia forum, that would be awesome. Thanks for maybe looking over this email, Evil Spike.
Boy, I wonder if he runs that forum.
I am a member of the Bronies Australia forums, but I don't frequent it, like, at all. I'm one of those people that likes to join a forum for like a couple days and then just sort of never touch it again because I'm really bad at committing to forums like that.
Good job.
Any forums that you frequent?
No.
Next email. Question. Are either of you into creepypasta at all? If so, then favorites. Celio Patronus. P.S. If either of you says my name is a Harry Potter reference, then I will hunt you down and eat your skin. I'm not like super into it. Like I don't actively seek it out, but I do know of a few. Like there's Slender Man. There was that one creepypasta that I really liked that was based on a Defective Majora's Mask game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because those videos the guy made for that were creepy as all hell. Next email. Hey guys, what's up? I was wondering if you actually read any of the emails before you did the videos to determine if they were any good / script a response. Xanthus. I go through them beforehand for a couple of different reasons, one of them being like if they're really worth reading at all. Next email. Hi. Edit. Bye. So many spaces. Signed blue screen.
Oh, bloody hell.
GG everyone. And another reason is in case someone wants to send us something, because in that case we wouldn't end up reading the email, we'd just wait for the package to come in and then say who it's from. So far that has yet to happen though, because people are lazy and don't want to spend money on us.
I don't read them because I don't have the password to the account.
Next email. Hey commies, it's me again. So, I have a few more random, mostly Brony related questions for each of you. Hope you like them. Wink wonk. Number 1. Do you think that Bronies are indirectly related to furries? Explain your reasoning. No, this isn't anything like history class. In a way, yes. Like, one, there's the whole, like, liking cartoon animals to some degree. And, like, a fair amount of Bronies are also fairies in the first place, so that kind of ties in both ways. So, in a way, like, you can be a Brony and not be a furry, but you're gonna have that stigma put upon you anyway. People are gonna go like, oh, you're a pony fan, Brony guy, that means you like sucking horse penis. Number 2, do you play Minecraft, Terraria, Train Simulator 2012? Speaking of games, did you get any deals from the Steam Summer Sale? No, no, and no.
I thought you did play Terraria.
I did, but I don't anymore. And for Steam Summer Sale, I did get a whole lot of games that I have yet to play.
Good job.
How about you?
Yes, on occasion, not usually multiplayer, I just kind of play with myself. Terraria, not so much anymore. Train Simulator 2012, I'd like to just for fun. Just like make a random video about it. Just speaking of games, I got a few things. Like, there was a Stalker bundle, and I got Skyrim literally 2 days before it went on sale for 50% off.
Number 4, what other cartoons do you guys like other than MLP? Regular Show? Gravity Falls? Why am I ending all my phrases with question marks? I watched Regular Show. I haven't seen anything past like halfway through season 3 though, I think. I've heard good things about Gravity Falls, but I have yet to try it. As for other shows, I've yet to try Adventure Time. Been going through Avatar because I never finished watching that, and finished Korra and other cartoons that I can't think of off the top of my head that are good. There's a Clerks miniseries.
Oh yes,
I love that. And I can't think of anything else. How about you?
Is it just limited to cartoons?
Yes, and also Adventure Brothers. I love Adventure Brothers.
Cartoons I watch. Ricky Gervais show,
Yeah,
which is technically a cartoon. I don't think I really go out of my way to watch anything, oddly enough. If something's on, I'll go, ooh, I want to watch this, but I rarely kind of download buy a whole season and watch it all. But yeah, maybe I'm just weird. I'm making up words.
Number 7. Did you know that there are Bronies on that old virtual world Second Life? Did you know that Second Life still exists? Are you going to do a commentary of the Brony worlds / communities on there? If not, then I don't blame you. Second Life is really old and it's pretty much dead, except for some of the Brony community. I've always known that it's still around, I've just never really understood exactly what it is. Like, I'll always try and look at a description or a definition of it, and it's always really vague. It just says, like, it's a big MMO world. I'm like,
It's
okay.
social. You meet people. Right.
But yeah, I've never really been interested in it, and I don't quite know how you'd go about doing a commentary on something like that.
Just gonna be, hello. It's just, show me your shit.
And number G, Pinkie Pie is best pony. If you disagree, then prepare to eat moon-based food product for the rest of your lives. Cool, we get to become portable surfaces. Thanks and have fun, stupidly clever. And finally, another one from Random Sea Pony, who writes, forgive me for this, Fertro. It was a stupid idea I came up with when hearing you correct that one guy in the last mailbag. Here's the picture.
Why do I have a mustache?
I don't know. You look like Axe Cop.
I don't have a mustache. I like it, but I don't have one. Oh dear.
Fertro McFertson.
Petro. Well, that was probably interesting for all of us. If you have a question that you'd like read, send it to the email link thingy that's on the bottom of the screen somewhere down here. And we'll probably read them, and they might be read out on the next thing if we don't not make a video for the next 7 years.
So now that the emails are out of the way, let's get on to this little thing that we got right here. Right, so let's open it up if we can. It doesn't look like it has one of those.
Well, give it to me and I'll open it.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Just throw this. Okay. Yours to spend on any case of wine from Naked Wines, a $50 wine voucher.
Whoa!
Naked.
You have to walk into the store naked. Can you imagine me walking into the store naked? So I like some wine.
So today we got the third pony DVD. Woo! You asshole! So it's got 5 episodes from winter wrap up to feeling PPT. Oh my god! Special karaoke sing along! Holy shit! Oh, this one doesn't have a little sheet on the inside of it like the other two did.
Send it back.
So the disc has Rarity and Twilight on it, and then the thing on the side has Rarity standing there. This is a very Rarity-centric DVD.
Some scenes may scare very young children. How young do you have to be for this show to scare you? Fucking hell. Watch the trailer. Scan QR code. Whoa!
A trailer for this of all things. Like,
kids aren't gonna know what a QR code. In a world where ponies rule.
Got 3 of 5. Yeah. So that was the third mailbag video. Remember to send your questions and other mentionables to a link at the bottom of the screen.
Bottom.
And we will see you guys next time.